Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off while in the process of expanding to the west. It's only for one county, so this should be pretty quick. Afterwards, we'll go to war with Kanem for the Duchy of Wandala, and that shouldn't take too long either. Now, before we get stuck in again, I would like to arrange a couple of marriages for my two sons, Kaba and Imhotep, and I think I'll start with Kaba. So with Kaba, what with him being spindly, I think it would be best if we maybe arrange marriage with someone who is hale or robust or even Amazonian. And I do have a few candidates in mind. So there's her, Ugo Igala, who's of the Igala dynasty, I guess. And she's from Yoruba land. So yeah, she's an option. Now that does mean that we'll get into an alliance with them, but I think that should be okay. Yeah. So, I guess we'll kind of see how it all pans out, but if it turns out to be bothersome or whatever, we can always enforce divorce and all that jazz, so we should be fine, I think. Now, he's also not a genius, so there is that. I'm actually wondering if maybe we should arrange his marriage with a genius instead. Would be tempting, but if he ends up ruling Sao, that might complicate things. For the claims and whatnot. Because she will, yeah, she's gonna inherit a bunch of stuff. Ooh, interesting. Oh, I see. So you actually managed to have a baby who's Amazonian. Great. Okay, no, let's actually have Kaba, sorry. Can't even remember his name. We'll arrange you with her. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so with Imhotep, this one's a bit more complicated, since I kind of want to arrange a similar thing for him. With a Herculean lady, especially since he's a genius. That way we can maybe get the best of both worlds. I don't really see a lot of ladies with the beautiful trait, sadly. So yeah, let's go with the Herculean. Now, she won't actually be on this list because I have found her, Menhit. I mean, I didn't find her. I did raise her up and all that jazz. I remember that. But she's currently married to this guy, which is obviously a big no-no. So, you have actually had children with him, yes? I see. Well, I don't think that'll complicate anything. Nah. So, if we enforce divorce, we will spend a little bit of piety and renown. And obviously her family will not be happy about this. But they're all of his dynasty, so yeah. I don't care about that. Alright, sure. Let's get you divorced and remarried to my son, Imhotep. Fantastic. Yeah. And I guess if it doesn't work out, then we'll just enforce another divorce. We should be fine. Alright, go for it. Great. Okay. Well, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and maybe get stuck in again. Do we need to siege that down? 9 months? I guess we don't need to. We only need to siege down one county, so let's just redirect everyone towards the Royal Rumble. And let's also use our Holy Order. Nice! They've got camel riders now. Fantastic. Alright, so whatever number that amounts to should be, I think, enough to maybe get a stack wipe here. Alright, can I just redirect you to... Can I merge you while... Oh, nice. Awesome. I guess that's actually a good way to maybe cancel a movement or something. Anyways, why don't we gather around here? Sure. That way, when we move in, we can just have a Reaver, and then we won't take as many casualties. Yeah. Also, Marshall, can you maybe organize the army instead so we're not hemorrhaging as much money? Thank you. And I think that might be about it. Yeah. I think we're good. Cool. Go for it. What? Oh, the temple in Kundi. Right. That finished last episode though, right? I'm pretty sure. I guess the celebration is a little delayed. That's fine. And marriage has been arranged. Fantastic. Hopefully they'll make some balanced babies or something. That's funny. He had to approve the marriage of his ex-wife and you know, my son. That's hilarious. Insult to injury. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so you're both in... Well, she's in Elfasher, which is great. What? Come on. Stupid alliance. Unbelievable. Alright, fine. Let's get the... Yeah. There we go. Much fewer casualties now. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. So, she's gonna be another 6 years before she comes of age. That's fine. And Kaba, you will be 23. Imhotep, please make some babies in the next 7 years. Otherwise, it's gonna be all for naught. Let's get the aggressive attacker here so that we can maybe cause some more casualties. Hopefully we'll... Wait, if she's not leading the stack, does that mean that she's not capable of getting captured? Because it would be great if we can capture her. Thank you. Had a pretty good streak of capturing commanders or leaders so far, so maybe it did not happen again. All right. 2 years? 2 years to siege that down? Are you kidding me right now? 2 years? That's insane. Fort level 6, no wonder it's 2 years. Good grief. Ah, jeez. Alright, you're still leading your troops, aren't you? We captured her husband. Interesting. Oh, because you're greedy. Alright, maybe instead of sieging that down, we'll just try our luck and try to capture her? Alright, let's do that. Why don't we get our organizer in here, and we'll follow them around, and hopefully we'll capture her? Knock on wood? Or at least try for it, or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want to have to siege that down for 2 years. Maybe I should have left some dudes behind, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll make do. Whoa! Isis has become a mastermind philosopher and a wise man. Fantastic. Oh! Osiris has become an astute intellectual, so sadly not as advanced as Isis, but also a wise man. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm still a little hesitant on marrying you two, since I think maybe we should branch out a bit more. I'm not seeing a lot of Herculean dudes, unfortunately. Are there any? Nope. That is unfortunate. Alright, so what about beautiful? I don't like the idea of Isis getting married to some crusty old dudes. Nope, sorry. Don't know what that was. Maybe Orna then? He's of our dynasty. Yeah. Though she'll have to wait another 8 years before he comes of age, so you'll be 24 by the time that happens. Or should we wait a bit? Do we have any family members who are Herculean? Besides Menhit? Oh. Wow. Guess it's a pretty rare trait in our dynasty. Alright, I mean, I think eventually what we'll do is whoever they marry will end up divorcing them. Same with Osiris, and then we'll marry them to each other eventually. Yeah, let's go with that. So why don't you get with Orna, or at least call dibs on him. Sure. And Osiris, can we find you a Hercule? Oh, no one was beautiful, unfortunately. I see. Alright, well, I guess we can wait a bit then. Huh. So, what's happening in Yorubaland? Right. Okay, then maybe we hold off for the time being. Because she's gonna have to wait another 12 years before she's of age. Yeah, that's a little bit, isn't it? Also, one sec. Orna, where is Orna? What the? Excuse me. You. May I be your guardian? Oh, right. I guess once we've, he's accepted the marriage proposal. How far are you running away, sir? And I see that Dobira has become a novice physician. Great. Now, Orna, can I be your guardian? Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, let's do it. Great. There you are. Finally. Good grief. And someone is trying to murder this guy. Please don't. He seems to be a pretty capable commander, so if you could not, that'd be great, thanks. Alright. Great. And we'll switch you out with it. Someone is trying to steal an artifact from me? Okay, I mean, it's not the first time that's happened, so fair enough. There we go. And aggressive attacker. Yeah, get in there. Hopefully we'll capture her, please. Fingers crossed. Ah, shit, we didn't capture her. All right, maybe we can try again. Let's get back in there and maybe she'll raise up her troops again. Or maybe not. Please don't tell me that we have to siege that down for 2 years. Please? Oh, come on. Okay, so she's hired some mercenaries, it seems. Or maybe she's actually gathering her troops? Oh, shoot, we are also running out of supplies. With the number of troops that they have, though, I don't think that'll be too much of a problem, so should be fine. Yeah. Okay, why is Adir plotting against him? What is your major malfunction, besides the fact that you're, a bit of a lunatic? I mean, I'm guessing maybe that's what it is. Alright, let's get that claim on Salamat. Fantastic. And, ooh. We have an inspiration. Very competent at his craft, and he wants to write about diplomacy. Alright, sure. Sounds good, thank you. And can you please raise up your troops again? I believe in you. You can do it. Whoa. You want Osiris to join the Guardians of the Duat? Huh. I hadn't considered that. I don't think so, though. Thank you. Ah, there we go. So that 3 years? I guess it's because the army that's sieging it doesn't have any retinue. I see. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, no, I will not be ransoming you, thanks. Great. Whew. Really glad that we didn't have to wait 3 years. Good grief. Can you imagine? Holy shit, that would have been bad. Alright, sir. I would now like to revoke your county, and it seems that maybe he's feeling a little bit more belligerent towards me, so how about we get our angry, sweaty dudes ready just in case. There we go. And, sir, I would now like to revoke your title. And I'm hoping that you actually do capitulate. I find my beneficiary Dahab surrounded by scrolls and manuscripts, head in his hands. My lady, there are so many areas of diplomacy that are worthy of attention. Courtly conduct, relationships, poetry. I don't even know where to start. Just go for whatever you want, because I don't really know what the, you know, other, whatever options will give me. Okay, great. So I guess I was kind of secretly hoping that he would rebel against me so that I could, I don't know, like, take his money and shit, but that's fine. Alright, so... Still a little unsure as to whether I should give this land to Kaba or Imhotep, but I think... Oh, also... can you maybe start fabricating a claim here? Sure. But, oh... You're currently building something. Can I get some money back from that, please? Thank you. Very nice. Alright. But considering that this is mostly just going to be a tribal kingdom, I think maybe we'll save Imhotep for something like Arabia or Jerusalem. Yeah, I think it kind of makes more sense to save our better son for the more difficult to control kingdoms. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll give this to Kaba. Sure. Unless we've got other family members that could benefit from that, but I don't think anyone from the other branches will be able to hold on to that without having some sort of like weird claim issue with their other family members and all that jazz. So yeah, let's just give this to Kaba. Saket, you have a claim on stuff, and I'd rather you not follow through with that, so no dice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my other family members have claims everywhere. So, no. Alright, Kaba, you're up. Enjoy, good sir. Fantastic. And I will also give you these other counties too. They're all tribal, so I don't think we need to hold on to them. Great. Troops, go home, and we'll actually re-raise you here because, yeah, she's got some territory that we could definitely take for ourselves. Thanks. What? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense to get our angry, sweaty dudes here. Sure. I suppose I kind of expected her to rebel against me. Alright, let's do this. And, just you wait a little bit, sir. I'll be there in a sec. Don't worry. We're coming in hot. Okay, so I guess we need 1,300 dudes to siege that down. Sure. And I'm assuming you're not leading troops, but your husband is. Maybe we can capture him? Didn't you have a lot of money? I thought you had a lot of money. It just suddenly disappeared. Alright, miss, welcome. Thank you for sprawling on my throne room floor. And we can ransom some people. Oh, yes, please. And you are right. She would actually make a pretty good... It's hilarious. That's so funny. Holy shit. Alright, let's ransom him. And then after they've accepted, we'll invite her into my court. We take her land and then we bring her into our court and fucking give her a job or something. Holy shit. Mystical communion, thank you. 19 months? Good grief. Maybe I should have started the war for $1 first. Ah, crap. Unless maybe there's a way to speed this up somehow, which I kind of doubt. Maybe we'll just try putting all of our men-at-arms in there. It does speed things up a little bit sometimes, right? Sure. Compassionate Discord. Moved by my tribulations, Chieftain Asel has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, Asel's attentions have incurred the ire of Chieftain Angelos. Asel cannot be trusted. This is merely a ploy to exploit you, my liege. I will only place my trust in those who deserve it, so Asel becomes my friend, gain a weak hook, and then Angelos becomes my rival. Or can we not find common ground? So they reconciliate, I increase my diplomacy permanently by 1, gain some prestige and lose stress, or we can fail, or just say, no, don't care. Husband, can you help me with my courtly politics for a sec? 90%. Yay, fantastic. All right. Real nice. Actually, I suppose you can maybe assist me. Yeah, and maybe once we get it to a higher, we get more territory or whatever, we can switch back. Time disappears into Hobbs' study, drinking mead as we excitedly discuss the book he's writing for me. Am I imagining things, or is there an indescribable tension? My mind wanders, absorbing the subtle quirks of his body. His laughing lips, I place my hand on his. The quill drops from his trembling fingers as I gaze longingly into those beautiful eyes. Okay. In him, I find the same desperate passion. He falls into my warm embrace. What are you doing, Sekhmet? No! Adultery is a sin! Unbelievable! Alright, so... 12 months? I don't know if that's any faster, but... I guess we might as well tussle with his troops. Sure. Stupid Liberty faction. Get out of here. Okay, so sadly she's not leading troops, so I don't think there's any chance of her capturing her during combat. Man. Ah, damn that fort level. Alright, Kanem, just wait a little bit. I definitely should have attacked him first so that we don't have to wait for a truce or whatever, but oh well. What is happening here? Oh. Is Sahara escaping into your lands? That's weird. Oh, I should have actually put the other stack in there. Alright. Nubawa court politics. Fantastic. Let's put up that other book then. Sure. There we go. Nice. We've got 2 books. More books than I've read in real life. I'm kidding. I was a pretty voracious reader when I was younger. Less so these days, I find. I guess I don't know if I just have the patience to read books these days, unfortunately. I used to love reading books, too. Man. I mean, I have been getting back more into it these days, but still, I guess not nearly as much as I used to. Brave, zealous, or calm? Why don't you be brave? That sounds good. I don't really care how he's gonna turn out because essentially he's just being a sperm donor for ISIS, I guess. Never thought I'd say those words in my entire life, but here we are. And he has become my friend. Fantastic. Oh, nice. I can ransom you, I'm sure. Which I will definitely do before we end your existence as a ruler. I will not be executing you or something like that. Don't worry about that. You'll live just in my dungeons. And Kaaba. Whoa. You made yourself a duchy? Dude. How the fuck did you do that without any money? That's crazy. But that's also yours, so enjoy. Try not to give away the good counties. I know the AI tends to give away a lot of like territory that they really shouldn't. So try to avoid that despite your programming. And sir, we will now be going to war with you. Or, no. Not a county, but a duchy of $1. Alright, so we still need approximately 2,100-ish fame. So yeah, we can spend some prestige here, I guess. Unfortunate about that bit, but whatever. Alright. I guess we can actually just start around here. Sure. Men-at-Arms and our Holy Order plus... Well, that might be kind of more or less all we need. Maybe get a little bit more levy just to siege things down. Yeah, we'll maybe get a little bit more levy. Maybe around, yeah, I think that's good. Actually, I was gonna stop at around 4,000, but oops, that's fine. And we're still making bank. Fantastic. Siege that down. Siege that down. We'll just siege everything down. And then also go for his capital. I see you sending your troops across to a deal with me? You're approaching me? No, actually, can you come back? Hey, sorry. I didn't mean to... No, come back. He didn't like that meme. What a bastard. I'm inspecting the barracks infirmary when a severely injured soldier is brought in. He's losing too much blood. Where's the physician? Dobir is nowhere to be found. A chill runs down my spine. I might be this man's only hope. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my son Osiris is at my side. He rolls up his sleeves and looks up at me. Hand me the tourniquet. So we get a strong hook on him. Sure. Or step back, this is my patient. Osiris loses a little bit of opinion of me, but then we get a lot more learning lifestyle experience. And a bunch of... Oh wait, no. It's not 45 stress, it's only 30 stress. 45 stress if he dies. Or we can just let him bleed to death. Nope. Humility, get out of here. Boom. Fantastic. My patient screams and thrashes, even though 3 grown men weigh him down. Every step of the way is a battle, but my knowledge does not fail me and my hands remain steady. I'm not sure how I managed, but in the end, it seems like the soldier will live. His comrades pat my back. Decorum lost a relief. Thank you, my lady. We would have lost Jordanus without you. Great. Not a very good soldier, though, is he? No, maybe he should find another job or something. I don't know. What the fuck just happened? Did we just straight up lose a commander? Unbelievable. Where did he go? Oh, what is happening here? I see. Is that why you buggered off to deal with your own shit there, I guess? Alright, well, let's get Scholar. And I guess we might as well siege this down. Sure. And yeah, we'll get in there when they're done with their Royal Rumble. And I'm actually hoping that Kanem does win this one. This is going to be a tight fight. Miana? Are you seriously trying to steal that necklace again? What is wrong with you? Let it go. Stop us obsessing. My god, there's something seriously wrong with you, Miana. Good grief. She's a woman obsessed. It is not healthy, Miana. Let it go. Good grief, get some help. Imhotep, do you want to maybe lead the attack? Or should I be the one to lead the attack? You know what? I'll do it this time. I'm hoping I don't die from this. Knock on wood. Yay, nobody died. I mean, a whole bunch of people died, but, you know, no one that we know personally, at least. So, it's all good, I guess. Sure. Alright, so we've captured these 2 counties. Fantastic. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to stick around long enough to siege down his... Oh, shit, what is happening here? Aha! I knew it. Well, I mean, I didn't, but I kind of suspected. You bastard. You done goofed. Alright, I'll ransom you. And I'm assuming because you're just, you're not going to try to, like, I don't know, murder me in my sleep or something. I guess we can actually just hold on to this personally, since it is still within my domain limit. Sure. Can we get in there before we lose? Thank you. Thank you so very much. And why don't you guys get back into our territory? Yeah. Sure. Actually, I'm a little scared that we might have an issue with these guys. But doesn't seem like they're moving towards that specifically. So maybe we'll be alright. Good, siege that down. Hopefully we'll get, well, close, I guess. There we go. 100%. Fantastic. And I think that's this war done and dusted now. Yeah. Any reason to not? No, I think we're good. Cool. Hey, so we got an alliance, right? Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that we, haven't been requested to help you out with any wars so far. I just realized that we could arrange for a rather sneaky inheritance of Yoruba land into our dynasty. And maybe we can do something similar with Kanem. What if we bring in a claimant who is unmarried? Ooh. Get them married to a family member. Uh-huh. And then once they have a child, maybe we, I don't know, press their claim for Kanem, and then get them installed into the kingdom, like, immediately, rather than having to wait for, you know, truces or... How many duchies do you have in that kingdom of Kanem? 3 duchies? Okay, so that's going to be at least a minimum of 3 wars against Kanem. 4 if we are counting the, this county here, but, I think once he dies, or there's a succession, this will just become an exclave independence anyways, so it should be fine either way. Yeah, okay, well, let me think on that a little bit, and I will maybe strategize a plan so that we can do this in as few steps as possible or something. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, well, let's actually end the episode off here for now. And I will... You've given away more counties than you should have. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop giving away counties, man. Hold on to as much as you can. You stupid git. And life will be good. Or something, I don't know. Isn't that a saying? Hold on to as much land as you can, you stupid git, and life will be good? It could be a thing. I don't know. Possible. And it seems that we have a whole bunch of people that we can rent. What? You're not broke anymore. Oh, wow. Mazel tov. Holy shit. That is great. What? Okay. Sure. Interesting. Cool. All right. So we have a whole bunch of people that we can ransom now. Ooh. Or should we hold on to these guys and maybe try to incorporate their bloodline into our own? I guess role-playing wise, that would kind of give us a bit more legitimacy in terms of our claim in Egypt and whatever. Not really necessary at all, though. So, I don't know. It might be just for funsies. Who knows? Alright, well, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and hopefully deal with that nonsense. And I guess we'll see what happens with Yoruba land. Yeah. I think it might be doable. Possibly. Depending on how much support we can get for these plots. And also depending on what happens with them and all that jazz too, I guess. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.